ma'am, I'm Abel Sibabagay from BS Bio 2A. The topic that I choose is Biochemical Unity and Introduction to Evolution. The major evidence for evolution, Charles Darwin. In 1859, he published Origin of Species and argued from evidence that species inhabiting Earth today descended from ancestral species. In theory of evolution by natural selection, in each generation of species, individuals have slight differences. In natural selection, variations in individuals are controlled by gene. Useful variations are not always passed on. Alfred Wallace co-discovered natural selection and prompted Darwin to finally rush his Origin of Species to press, and one of the modern world's greatest scientific adventurer explorer. Next is biochemical evidence. DNA and RNA. All organisms use DNA and RNA and proteins as their basis for inheritance. Another is similar species have similar DNA. Proteins and all organisms are composed of the same set of 20 amino acids. Another is Biogeography. It's the study of how and why plants and animals live where they do, thus providing more evidences for evolution. Divergent Evolution. It occurs when two different species share a common ancestor but have different characteristics from one another. It can be simple as different population of an organism that have adapted to different. Next is Allopatric. It is the formation of two species from an original one due to geographical isolation. Sympatric. It is the formation of two species from one original species due to reproductive isolation where occupying the same geographical isolation. Example of this is temporal isolation. Convergent Evolution. It occurs when two different species do not share a common ancestor but have developed similar characteristics through adaptation to similar environmental conditions. In this example, it shows how species have evolved separately but have similar structures. Co-evolution. It occurs when two or more species reciprocally affect each other's evolution through the process of natural selection. Embryology. It is the study of the developmental stages of an organism. Anatomy and physiology. Anatomical evidence of evolution focuses on similarities and differences in body structures with different species. Homologous structures. These are parts of different species that originate from a common ancestor. Example, human, cat, whale, bat's wings. Analogous structure. These are body parts of different species that have similar function. Example, wing of butterfly and bats. Vestigial structure. These are inherited structures found in the body that no longer serve an important function. Example, appendix, wisdom tooth. Thank you so much for watching this video.